It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason. And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Seahawks football. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, set. Ready, go.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go now. Go.
Running with Walker again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. That's DK on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36. Throwing here, Travis. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Mixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
3rd and short, Daniels. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Trying the right side with Miller. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got Pierce. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Daniels from the pistol. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. From the gun, a gift to Miller. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Daniels now. It's caught. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. So the Saints making the call here. They're going for 2.
Here we go, Shaq.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught. And that 5th of the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating, and now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He throws a bullet to the... And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that guard down there and haul in the interception. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Seahawks get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Travis setting up to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go.
Travis looking to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. No return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the give, it's Miller. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. To throw, Daniels. That's brought in by Miller. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now Daniels to throw. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Handoff here for Miller. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running once more with Miller. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On first down, here's Daniels. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's Daniels. Able to get it to Moreau. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Again, it's Miller. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. They don't go anywhere, and now it's third and goal from the 3. Throwing now, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Jaden Reed to return this. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Go!
Back to the line they go. It's second down. They go play action here. That one is caught left side of the field. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks them with a really long field ahead.
They're out and set. First and 10. Daniels. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count. certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Going RPO, he's got it outright. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. Straight ahead, here's Miller. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Daniels. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That one doesn't make it beyond the line. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Now Travis. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Travis. Into the hands of Walker. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First and goal, here's Walker. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's Travis. Chased out to his right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. He'll throw it. That is caught downfield on the right side.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. We've reached halftime from Seattle. It's the Seahawks leading in front of the home crowd. Now we'll go coast to coast. Jonathan Coachman standing by in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give up the gut to Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 32, it's caught Metcalf. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Third and 4 coming up now. Throwing here, Travis. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Walker on 1st down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, Tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Let's keep those sticks moving. Ready.
Staying with Walker. Has another lane. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Play action on 1st down. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down from the red zone. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here we go, set, go.
And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's a gain of only 1. Still 3 yards to go here on 4th down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A give right side to Miller. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Daniels back to throw. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Got Washington. It's complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. And that quarterback's feet and eyes.
Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. Pass caught. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
You know what, Kate, this reminds me of? Hoosiers, when the character says, "I'll make it." When the coach makes that kind of call and puts the trust in the kicker, well, the kicker's got to make it. He's got to deliver, and he does just that with a great throw and a big-time play.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Here's 2nd and 11. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Running it after the penalty. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Saints' ball. Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Daniels. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they take him down right along the 30. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Play fake here, Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. And now they face...
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, we've got 2 more downs to try to find a 1st.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now Daniels off the play action. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Again, Daniels to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll go with the option to the right side. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the return is brought down. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now an inside give to Walker. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Travis. That's caught for the 1st. He gets loose down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 9-point advantage. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
In his mind, when he hit the Jets and hit that right sideline, he thought he had himself a touchdown. He beat the coverage unit clean, and there was a whole bunch of green grass. Still, an excellent return to be proud of, and really setting his offense up now for some success.
He's on the move. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No gain on second down, and they need 2 here on third.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So here are the Saints facing a consequential 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running is Walker. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 Tigers. Here we go, here we go. Coca 19.
Now Travis. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Back to throw it. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks up by 4. They'll bring out the punter here. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it's going to be second down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Now to throw. Caught by Miller. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw it. Flush down now to his left. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Throwing now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Finds his man en route complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. On the ground, it's Miller. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Gets this one to Pierce. And this one does not go far. And the whistles go off, so we got a timeout. 9 seconds left in the game. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here he is to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. And they'll kneel this down. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.